Imom Buxoriy hazratlari nafaqat diniy olim sanaladi. Bu kishi insoniyat tarixi rivojiga ham, bugungi zamonaviy fanlarning rivojiga ham nihoyatda katta poydevor ildiz yaratib ketganlar.
Nestled 25 kilometers from Samarkand, the historic Silk Road city, the village of Hartang is home to the resting place of Imam al-Bukhari, one of the most revered scholars in the Muslim world, which has welcomed pilgrims for centuries. Originally built in the 16th century, after Uzbekistan gained independence, the site was restored as a national tribute to Imam al-Bukhari, with a new complex completed in 1998 by master craftsmen from across the country.
Imam al-Bukhari's name is synonymous with knowledge and faith. Today, Samarkand is restoring the sacred place to honor his legacy for a new generation of visitors and scholars.
Uzbekistan has renewed and expanded this site, not to replace the past, but to preserve it and welcome a growing community of worshippers, scholars, and international guests.
Imom Buxoriy hazratlari Buxoroy sharifda milodiy 810-yilda tavallud topganlar. Asosiy o'ziga xos jihati 16 yoshidayoq Buxoro olimlarining barcha kitoblarini yod olganliklari va 70 ming hadisni roviylari bilan yodlab olganlik. Islom olamida eng mashhur asari esa Al-Jomi as-Sahih asari, ya'ni payg'ambarimiz Muhammad alayhissalomning muborak so'zlarini, nasihatlarini o'zida mujassam qilgan.
Its portals and roofs are adorned with Quranic verses and hadith, inviting visitors to reflection and knowledge.
Loyiha prezident tashabbusi bilan amalga oshirilayotgan bo'lib, binoning o'ziga xos noyobligi shundaki, butun majmua tabiiy mahsulotlardan foydalanib qurildi. Masalan, bu tashqi fasadlarning hammasi oq tosh mramordan qoplangan. Yoz kunlari, masalan, harorat 50-45 darajaga ko'tarilgan paytda tosh o'zida 10-15 gradusni ushlab turadi.
Today, the complex spans 44 hectares. 4 minarets frame the grounds. The new mosque accommodates up to 10,000 worshippers, and new facilities serve the growing number of visitors. The mosque is expected to host up to 5 million pilgrims a year.
Oxirgi yillarda mana shu Qurbon hayit namozlarida, Ramazon hayitlari namozlarida shunchalik ko'p namozxonlar buyurishdiki, oldingi majmuamiz shunga talabga javob bera olmay qoldi. Majmuamizning atrofida 1000 kishilik toratxona bo'ldi. 400 ta ayollar, 600 ta erkak bir varakayiga tahorat qilishga kira oladi. Bir kunda 5000 odam keladigan bo'lsa, hammasi qabrning oldigacha borib, o'tirib, o'shaga duoi Fotiha qilib, bemalol chiqib ketadi.
Another key element of the complex is the new museum, created to preserve and present the scholarly legacy of Imam Bukhari and Islamic tradition.
Inside the museum, visitors will learn about Imam al-Bukhari's life, the foundations of Hadith scholarship, and the broader history of Islamic learning. Verses for his Sahih are inscribed through the portals, connecting architecture with knowledge.
Using modern technologies, the museum brings history to life, from facsimiles and original manuscripts to interactive displays that immerse visitors in the world of Imam Bukhari. The complex also serves as a space for worship and reflection. Landscaped gardens, spacious prayer halls, and modern amenities create comfort for pilgrims. A 4-star hotel, 2 3-star hotels, and 22 family-style guest houses have been built to receive visitors.
Man Al-Buxoriyda juda ham ko'p tashrif buyurib turaman. Yaqinda oilam bilan birgalashib kelib, shu yangidan qurilgan mana shu binoni ko'rib juda ham quvonib ketdik. Boshqa joylarga chiqqanimizga katta masjidlarni, maqbaralarni, yana shunaqalarni ko'ramiz. O'zimizga bo'lgandan juda ham xursand bo'ldim.
Bu joyga kelgan insonlarning hamisha mushkullari oson bo'lib, qalbingiz poklanadi deb. Avvallari bu joylar kichikroq edi. Hozir mana prezidentimiz tashabbuslari bilan bu majmua juda ham chiroyli, ko'rkam, obod bo'libdi.
By renewing Imam al-Bukhari's resting place, Uzbekistan reaffirms its dedication to safeguarding cultural and religious heritage. The complex honors a scholar whose work shaped Islamic thought while opening his legacy to future generations.